India launched Operation Sindoor against terrorist bases in Pakistan in retaliation for Pahalgam terror attack by the Resistance Front, an outfit linked to Pakistan-supported Lashkar-e-Taiba. India has stayed firm in its denial of US interference in the Pahalgam attack, in the ceasefire following Pahalgam attack and Operation Sindoor. However, US President Donald Trump has on more than one occasion credited himself with the achievement of the ceasefire. Trump, firm in its conviction, has said that he ended the conflict with a series of phone calls on trade, having international peace on speed dial, as some would say. Tech billionaire, ex-owner, SpaceX owner, and Tesla owner Elon Musk continues to warn the public on Trump's new Big Beautiful Bill. Both of the billionaires, Musk and Trump, differing stances on this bill caused a rupture that the netizens called the Big Beautiful Breakup, marking an end to the duo's long-standing bromance. Trump threatened to unseat the lawmakers who supported the popular package, which is expected to slash welfare social programs and add an eye-watering $3 trillion to the national debt. Quote, every member of Congress who campaigned on reducing government spending and then immediately voted for the biggest debt increase in history should hang their head in shame, and they will lose their primary next year if it is the last thing I do on this earth, unquote, wrote Musk on X, Trump's financial advisor and Doge chief, until May. He also threatened to launch a new party, the American Party, which would serve as an alternative to the Democratic Republic Party, which, according to him, would give the American people a voice that surely is their own. President Trump wants the One Big Beautiful Bill to extend his expiring first-term tax cuts at $4.5 trillion, boosting military spending, and fund his plans for unprecedented mass deportations and border security. But senators eyeing 2026 midterm congressional elections are divided over savings that would strip around $1 trillion in subsidized healthcare from millions of the poorest Americans and adds more than $3.3 trillion to the nation's already yawning budget deficits over a decade. The Republicans are aiming to have the package in the Oval Office by the time Independence Day festivities begin on Friday. In America's Independence Day is July 4th. Process had ground to glacial pace by early evening, but the members considered dozens of amendments as part of the so-called vote-a-rama required before final passage. They managed to complete the only 14 votes in the first 7 hours. But given Trump's iron grip on the party, it is expected what he wants in the Senate, where Republicans hold a razor-tight majority, is what he'll get. All Democrats in the chamber are expected to vote nay. The passing of the bill will be a huge win for the Republican leader, who has been criticized for imposing many of his priorities through executive orders that sidestep scrutiny of Congress. But approval by Senate is only half the battle, as the 940-page text will have to pass a separate vote in the House of Representatives, where several rebels in the slim Republican majority are threatening to oppose it.